Okay, as you can see, this is a Panasonic. The door shuts down. Um, I don't want to turn it over. I would give the model number. Hey, it's kind of when you get when it's lights, action, and camera. It's kind of you start thinking about what you should have did before you got yourself set up. Well, anyways, this is I've had this. I bought this from eBay about 10 years ago. So this is off the shelf. So let's see if it still plays. Okay. So I haven't tested. So we'll just see what happens here. Okay, it's on. Okay. I'm I'm hearing something. Of course, I'm always hearing something. When these machine goes on, you just get a little nervous that something's not quite right. It was just a tape. I thought the tape was being eaten. You never know. When you're doing stuff live, I'm doing stuff live behind the camera. So that's really something. Well, anyways, this is a Panasonic, old time Panasonic. Bought it from eBay about 10 years ago. Everything happened 10 years ago. That's when I was, just doing stuff and working on these tape recorders and having a good time, and now I'm starting to have a good time again. I found myself almost posting every day, if you notice, but there would be months that would go by without me posting anything. So I hope you enjoyed the videos that I'm uploading. Sometimes I know I'm a character, but at least we're not, doing a handheld today device. I did get one in the mail today, by the way. Yeah, but I'm just, it's kind of iffy. So I'm gonna have to mess around with it before I, do a demonstration with it. I got stuff that, I hope this thing is not dying on me, because it's going very slow. But you never know when you're messing with electronics, you just don't know when they're going to give out. It's just like a body. You never know when your body's going to give out. So these mechanical things work. Someone came up with an idea. Let's make something mechanical, and kind of make it like our bodies. So that you never know what's going to happen to the mechanical things. Like you never know what's going to happen to your body. So that's just about it. That's including cars and refrigerators and all kinds of stuff. But I'm just going to do this thing here. Hope this here give you this here voice test. That's what this is. I try to see this, how does the machine sound with the recording mechanism. It's real important to see if the machine is sounding good, and as you and if it's not sounding good, I'll replace the recording mechanism. I'll not replace it, but I'll use another recording mechanism, from another machine. If it's too much DC bias, I'll use an AC bias machine. But usually a lot of DC bias is passable. You can actually deal with it. But those handheld things, when they're DC biased, they're really bad. So in the GE, it was DC biased too. So and the machine noise was just terrible. But I'm gonna stop right here, because this is just a voice test. I guess I could tell you a little story to make it more interesting, but I don't think so. I probably did tell a little story anyways. So I'm gonna cut it off here. Okay, so when you want to pull this out, you just pop it up like that. In the beginning, I was like, when I first got this thing, I thought you push this and the door would fly open too, so I was like totally, bugging out. So let's give it a music test. It's going to be a short music test. Okay, I'm down to 43 seconds. Got to go.